Hello everybody, thank you all very much for tuning in to another video. I hope you enjoyed the little intro thing I put at the beginning. It's the first time I ever used that. Also, I'm putting in some background music, so if it's too loud or just distracting, tell me and I'll choose another one or I'll just delete it. Also, you'll notice that when I hold stuff up, uh, you can actually read it, so I flipped the angle. So if you're watching this Costin Bromstar, that was just for you, buddy. And plus, now that I look at it, it looks a lot better. So thank you for that suggestion. Anyways, I've been out of town for a little while. Went to Houston, got some really cool stuff from two shops I went to and a garage sale. Just real quick, the shops I went to, just in case you're in town. The Pop Culture Company, really awesome comic book shop, great customer service as well. And Third Planet, it's huge, great customer service, and the place is humongous. Action figures all over the walls. It's crazy. So let's go ahead and jump right on in. Whenever I go to Third Planet, I always love to get an action figure. So I got the Uncanny X-Men Cyclops figure. Really cool figure there. I really like the whole way this box looks and the figure itself, so it's proudly displayed on my bookshelf. And so we're going to get into something that hopefully won't take too long, but my parents went to a garage sale that I didn't go to, and they said they had some comics, and they said they had some old Superman related and Superman comics, so I told them just to get the oldest ones. Well, they picked up 25. So I'm just really quickly going to name these off. And I'll tell you guys on the video, I'll put it up when you can skip that if you want to. There's some cool stuff in here, but skip over to the newer stuff I got. So starting off, we have Superboy issue 188. Then Action Comics 412. I got a lot of cool Action Comics, actually. Action Comics 469. Then Action Comics 468. These are all from the 70s as well. Superman 317. I think I went through the dates on most all of these, and they were all from the 70s. Superman 320. And there's a lot of cool covers in here, and a lot of them are kind of messed up, but a lot of them have really crisp covers. Here's Action Comics 457. Really cool cover here. I think I've seen that cover before somewhere. Action Comics 405. Then we have Action Comics 467. Like I said, there's a lot of Action Comics in here, which I was very happy about. 473 of Action Comics. I think I've only had maybe a couple of Action Comics books, so 436. Really clean. Like I'm telling you guys, some of them are really great condition. Others are in terrible condition. Here's Action Comics 430. Superman 39. No cover, unfortunately. Action Comics 400. No cover there. Here's Action Comics 384, and this is in pretty bad condition. And I found the cover to 400. Here's World's Finest 238, and just reading that part, it seems like this would be a very fun issue to read. Here's actually Jimmy Olsen 151. I thought this was really cool. Then we got Supergirl 400. Then we have Action Comics 511. Now this is the great time to have the background music so it's not as boring. Here is a Batman book, only Batman book, Batman 292, and I've seen this cover before somewhere, I forgot where, but I'm remembering the plot when I read the cover, and it's in really crisp condition. And I hope that I use that in the right context. Here's Action Comics 470. Superman 348. If you're sticking with me through all this part, thank you. Action Comics 438. Here's Action Comics 461. And then the last one is Action Comics 455. If you watched all of that, thank you. Okay, now we're going to go to the more recent stuff. So, also at Third Planet, got Batman Incorporated paperback. Really excited to read that. I'm surprised I've never read it. Actually, what got me interested was in one of the Batman Eternals issue 9, I believe. Gyro was in there from Japan. So I was like, wow, this seems really interesting. I've never really heard of Batman Incorporated, so I wanted to check it out. So on to the newer issues, Fantastic Four 7. And I did not put out a comic book roundup last week. I don't even think I told you guys I wasn't. I'm sorry if I didn't, and if I did, well, here it is. Next we have, I'm just going to show you guys this. I forgot this back issue. Judgment on Gotham, the Batman and Judge Dredd series. I think there were 3 of these, and I've been wanting to get these actually, but I am so glad I did, honestly. If you heard that, that was my mother. Then we have Superman issue 32, the bombshell cover. So glad I got this. You guys know when this came out, I put a comic book roundup. My shop didn't have it. When I found this, I grabbed it up as fast as I could. So glad I have that. Then we have some indies, like some Boom Studio stuff, and I'm so glad I got these because my shop doesn't have them. So I started off with The Woods issue 1. The artwork in here is absolutely incredible. I remember when I heard about The Woods coming out and the idea of it and the concept and all, I was so disappointed my shop didn't have it, but I got the first 3 issues. So I think from now on I'm going to start getting them off of mycomicshop.com. So I'm very happy and very, very pleased I got those. Next we have Batman Eternal issue 14. Cool cover there. Then we have Amazing Spider-Man Learning to Crawl 1.3. Love that Alex Ross cover there. Then we have the 100th anniversary Spider-Man with a new symbiote. I believe I was reading a review about it. It didn't contain any spoilers, but it said there was something about a new symbiote, so I'm excited to read that. I think the 100th anniversary issues are very cool. Then we have Wolverine issue 10. I think it's funny because there's a while until Wolverine 3 Months to Die comes out, so I wonder if his fingers are going to start coming off. I don't know. And then we have Amazing Spider-Man 3, which you guys also know. If you've been watching my videos when this came out, I was so disappointed I couldn't get it because my shop didn't have it. But I found it on a shelf, and I was very pleased with that. So that is all I got from this big Houston haul. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and for all of you who have subscribed. It seriously means a lot when you like and comment and subscribe. So just want to say thank you very much for that, and I will see you all Wednesday for another comic book roundup.